And we're back. With Sason.
Those snow-backed Imperials renounced humanity.
So I did do a little trading and crafting. So now I'm level 80. I also used the Black Book Waking Dreams to kind of rearrange some of my feats. I was like, instead of putting some, like for instance, alteration, instead of putting it in there and restoration, I put it back into what I think makes more sense is light armor, so I get the death movement. It's unfortunate I had to pick custom fit, and unhindered's good, cool. That's awesome. But yeah, it's unfortunate I had to get these two because now my armor rating is like 1,000, which is way over the cap, but whatever. And then sneak, I got all this, and I'll be able to add one more here. Not the most stealthy, but still very stealthy. And plus with the light armor, it'll weigh nothing to me, so it's like wearing clothes. That counts for something. Not to mention muffle, and yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. So, actually...
Talos watch over you.
We need to go to High Hrothgar. I forgot that.
One lives for the gas.
That's just hop, jump, and a skip away. Or maybe we don't even have to do that. Let's see here. Oh, where? Right, okay, so we have to go to Jarl of Ivers. Sorry, Iverstead. We have to go to Jarl of Whiterun. So we already talked to Arngir. Arngir, whatever. The Greybeard. We talked to the man. Whoa, there's someone there. Oh, okay. Thought that was like an assassin. Like, alright, let's get ready. Alright, so we'll go over to Dragon's Reach. Let's get Balgriff to even agree to letting us, have a dragon in his castle. Which I'm sure he's going to be thrilled with. I'm sure of it. Whoa, what was that about? Every once in a while that'll happen, like some weird crap. Like the cell doesn't load in all the way or something. Okay. Oh, you were... Excuse me. Oh, I'll just take that.
What?
I need
Finally, I can get some sleep at night. Or not.
I need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
No, I didn't stutter. I just stuttered right there, but I didn't stutter before. I need to trap a dragon, and that's exactly what this, it's what Dragon's Reach was designed to do.
Of course. You already saved Whiterun from that dragon. I owe you a great deal. But I don't understand. Why let a dragon into the heart of my city when we've been working so hard to keep them out?
I need this dragon to be able to find Alduin.
Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
It is true, but I am Dragonborn, supposedly, and supposedly there's a shout that will be able to knock him out from the sky, and then I make him vulnerable for me to finish him off.
I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
It's the only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
I want to help you, Dragonborn, and I will, but I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
Look, I understand. What if you don't have to worry about that?
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon-trapping scheme. But getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
Leave that to me. I'll talk to him.
I should have known this would be
Aye,
easy.
Dragonborn.
Let's see if
Maybe
it
you can
hold on
stop the
Civil
dragons and this war into the bargain.
Thank you.
Keep safe.
You too. Alright. Balgriff's on board. Now, actually, let's save. Probably a good idea. Now we just gotta get Ulfric on board. Alright. After getting up in the ship and sailing over, they arrive, meet with Ulfric.
The Imperials have already dug into Whiterun. We're wrested from them soon enough. We must. Its central position is key.
Wait.
Go with the god.
Oh, I gotta talk to Doy. Boy. I'm skipping ahead steps, because I've already played through it twice with the other characters, just to update the world. But it's like that thing where you know something maybe a little too well. Skipping ahead. I'm like, yeah, I'm supposed to meet with this and meet with General Tullius, but nope. I gotta talk with Arngeir. I just can't. I couldn't remember where I was.
Alduin?
Quest line.
We heard the Dragonren shout from here.
That would also help.
You defeated him?
Sometimes I forget with 3 different storylines going on. So yes, he escaped. I need to find his portal to Sovngarde.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
I need your help. I need to capture a dragon.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
I'll worry about capturing a dragon. I need your help to stop the war. Just momentarily, at least.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Jarl Balgriff won't help me while the war rages.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin. but without the Jarl's help.
Exactly.
Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Very well.
Wind, guide you.
Alright, now let's talk to Ulfric. Stormbud.
Damn Tullius. He's pocketed men in the rift. It's dangerous having Imperials skulking about on the southern border of East March.
Understood. I have a message from the Greybeards.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
They want to negotiate a truce until the Dragon Menace is dealt with.
I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
Look, politics be damned. Alduin's come.
Alduin, the world eater of song and legend. If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it? Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat.
So you'll come?
Yes. I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
Thank you, my lord.
Imperial dogs.
Alright. So that's one down.
Go for them.
I'll come to your council.
Solitude. Now we sail over to Solitude, talk to General Tullius.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities.
Ulfric Stormcloak, the rightful High King? What a laugh.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Love it. Much more lively cities, you know, than vanilla.
Make it quick. I get enough delays from politicians.
So I have a message from the Greybeards.
The Greybeards? What do those old hermits want with me?
They're convening a peace council at High Hrothgar.
Why? There's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
We need a truce until the Dragon Menace is dealt with.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons.
His armor looks
My
good.
job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
The dragons are a bigger problem than the Stormcloaks right now. Ulfric's agreed. Why won't you?
You may have a point. It's getting difficult to even move troops around without attracting a dragon attack.
The sooner the Emperor
By all
deals with
accounts,
this,
the Stormcloaks are suffering just as badly. Even Ulfric might see the sense of a truce under these conditions.
Never forget that.
Alright, so you'll come?
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. for all the good it will do.
Excellent. Thank you. Now I have the general. Now we just go back to Hyroth.
I'm telling you, Ulfric.
Looks like everybody's showing up. Cool. Alright, let's get this party on the road.
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
Don't worry, I'll get them to agree.
Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. Do you know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Understood. Alright. You guys, hang out here.
You got... Hey!
Sorry.
Everyone's here. Let's see if we can accomplish anything of note.
Yeah. We'll see. Great. Look at her. Thalmor. There we go. So silly. This dumb glitch. He has to be like in the right position or like flips out. Alright, so move to player, I think. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now he's in position.
Take your seat, and we can begin. Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Ysmir's beard. The nerve of those Imperial bastards to think that we would sit down with that Thalmor bitch. I say she walks, or we walk.
I agree. Thalmor have no business here.
I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
One moment.
Here we go.
I just want to make clear that the only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the Dragon Menace. I have no authority to negotiate a permanent settlement, unless Ulfric is ready to sue for peace and turn himself over to Imperial justice.
Master Arngeir,
We're here to arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons. Nothing more. We consider even sitting down to talk with these rebels more than generous.
Enough posturing, Tullius. If you came to talk, let's get on with it.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? General Tullius, Jarl Ulfric, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Our terms are simple. Riften must be returned to Imperial control. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
By Talos, the stone's on this one. You're in no position to dictate terms to us, Tullius.
That's quite an opening demand, Tullius.
Ulfric, you can't be taking this demand seriously. We can hold Riften against anything the Empire can throw at it. Besides, Jarl Layla will never agree to...
We will do whatever I decide is in the best interests of Skyrim. Are we clear?
Yes, my lord.
Come on, Tullius. You can't seriously expect us to just hand over Riften at the negotiating table. You haven't been able to take it back yet. Why should we give it up now?
I am sure General Tullius does not expect something for nothing.
Of course not. What will you offer for Riften, Tullius? Some empty promises? Maybe some more Imperial bluster?
Enough, Galmar.
Jarl Ulfric, what would you want in return?
First, let me be clear. The Sons of Skyrim know from bitter experience that talking to the Empire is a waste of time. Or worse, Imperial promises are simply a way to lull you while they prepare a dagger for your back.
Aye. We haven't forgotten Markarth, Tullius.
But I accept the Dragonborn's invitation to this council, and I at least will negotiate in good faith. The council was your idea, huh? So tell us, what do you think Riften is worth?
Well, the Empire holds nothing worth trading Riften for.
You're right. Tullius isn't in any position to ask for Riften. You've heard the man, Tullius. Riften is off the table. The Empire barely has a toehold left in Skyrim. We don't need to pay such a high price for this truce.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation to this council, despite your known association with the rebels. But it seems you have no intention of dealing fairly with me. I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. You have no intention of coming to terms. You're here to blacken the Empire's name, and I won't be party to it. You may think this war is nearly won. You're wrong. I've been fighting you with a mere handful of troops. Once the Emperor is convinced of the need, then you will see the full strength of the Imperial Legion. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me, and I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. If we're not going to get rifted, we need you to give us something.
Swords, bones, where will these demands end?
Out with it, then.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for
This is
your
our
butchery.
homeland, Tullius. All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
I don't know. I don't think, in the middle of this conflict, I don't think he has any... No. I mean, who's to say what happened at Karthwaste?
I should have known better than to expect you to give us a fair hearing. Once again, the Empire takes the blame for the crimes of others. You know I can't agree to these terms. The Emperor would repudiate this treaty and I would be recalled.
I'm listening.
Never mind. I can see that these are the best terms we'll get from this council. So be it. The Empire at least puts the greater good above our own interests.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Riften remains allied to the Stormcloak cause, under the authority of Jarl Layla Lawgiver. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. These terms blatantly favor the rebels. Everyone here knows that. But the Empire will accept them until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Galmar. We have a lot of work to do.
I admit, I really didn't expect you'd be able to arrange a truce. Getting Ulfric to agree to anything at all is quite an achievement.
Jarl Balgruuf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part.
My
Just
followers
say
are
the word,
protecting me.
and my men will help you spring this
See,
trap.
that's why it's good to have them.
I can use the crap. This one's mine.
I'm getting bored. That's the end of that.
How to lure a dragon? Does dragons reach at all?
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
True sorted.
For now, at least.
I anticipate the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
How does it help us?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
And why would he come when called?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon. After your victory over Alduin, I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
I see. So what's the dragon's name?
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in the scroll. Odin, winged snow hunter, as I read it. I'm afraid this is
I see. After all that, we go through with the plan. Let's go to Whiterun and call this dragon.
I agree, Lucifer. Let's get it over with. But first,
You'd better be.
There's one more thing. We know about Paarthurnax.
what you okay?
Paarthurnax, the dragon that the Greybeards have been protecting for all these years. He needs to die. He deserves to die. And it falls to you to kill him until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continued to help you.
About Paarthurnax.
Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us.
Why does he need to die?
Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors. He may have betrayed Alduin in the end, but that makes him worse, not better. We can't afford to give Paarthurnax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master.
Okay.
The high-ranking members of House Tavani have a few ways of getting around.
Definitely don't agree
The
with
most prominent
her.
one being teleportation.
Let's go talk to,
Some use levitation to get around instead. The lower classes, on the other hand, have to stick to the Silton River Striders.
It's too bad they don't have access to Dwemer technology, like airships and grappling hooks.
Knew it!
Something's wrong here.
You look too friendly.
You're going to pay, dog.
That's the
You
right
look
way to
better.
start the morning.
Because I'm
That's
still
probably
alive.
only got a handful of scars from this fight.
Keep an eye out.
Dremyolok, greetings.
The blades say you deserve to die.
The blades are wise not to trust me. Onikan Niov. I would not trust another Dova.
Why shouldn't they?
Dov Walan Farel. We were made to dominate. The will to power is in our blood. You feel it in yourself, do you not? I can be trusted. I know this, but they do not. Onikan Niov Dovar. It is always wise to mistrust a Dova. I have overcome my nature only through meditation and long study of the way of the voice. No day goes by where I am not tempted to return to my inborn nature. Zimgrifhorvut se suyek. What is better, to be born good or to overcome your evil nature through great effort?
You speak wisely, yet how can I be sure you won't return to your old ways?
Of course. I have been pondering on exactly that question. Lingra mora. There are many hungers it is better to deny than to feed. Zimgrif Horvut se Suliech. I can be trusted. I know this, but who can say? Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin.
You could grow tired of this mountain. Take Alduin's place among the dragons. You could. I doubt you'd do it, though.
But why? I am old. Time flows ever onward. Long years I have lived here, at the peak of the Monaven, the most sacred mountain in Skyrim. A fine place to die, as the spirit endures. Till then, I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel their use. It is enough for me.
And the pain and destruction you brought upon many innocents?
Yes, Vaza, Crosis. Sorrowfully, you speak true, Dovahkiin. This was ages ago, you understand. Before few of us rebelled against Alduin's Thur, his tyranny. For thousands of mortal years, I have lived here in loneliness and meditation. Yes, you see, only through meditation and long study of the way of the voice, I have overcome my nature. But I do not know forgiveness. It cannot be known to me, which is why I do the best I can with this world.
So these dragons flying around, what are they doing?
Uthfadon, my friends seek deeper understanding. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. Solos midfadon. You see, Alduin, Dilon, he who came before all others and has always been, is no more. The eldest always was Pahlok, arrogant in his power. Uznagar, he took...
I hate that.
Domination.
I already heard it coming. Enough of you! Another victory for House Talib.
Had to interrupt me in the middle of a damn good conversation. I don't understand that. Right? What the hell? Okay.
Speak. The blades are what? Dove, I can be...
Are you kidding me? Stop!
Stid, I know that. I have no what is better. Of course, there are many. I can be trusted. I know this, but what long year of fine... I counsel their use. It is enough for me. Yes, Vaza. Sorrowfully, you speak. This was ages. For yes, you see, only through meditation and long study of the way of the voice, I have overcome my nature. But I do not know forgiveness. It cannot be known to me, which is why I do the best I can with this world. Uthfadon, it is You see, and so perhaps they see me as master. Wuth Onik. I have tasted the voices of Alduin's allies on the wind, now scattered across Kizal. But it will not be so easy to convince them. But no, Dovahkiin, do not be afraid. I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. With good reason and philosophy, Rakmul, it will never be the same. Many of the Dovahkiin will understand the path of right action. You can trust me. I would not have helped you otherwise. Paz, a fair answer. I am glad you believe that. Fairly well, Dovahkiin.
A good team.
There's a lot of snow in Skyrim, isn't there? Maybe Whiterun is better off staying green.
Huh. Got that right. Well, let's go catch up with, there we go. Let's go catch up with Delphine. Oh. Thank God for slow time, or slow fall.
Hold on. Something sneak up on me.
No more. I yield.
Never should have come here. Time to end this game.
We're about to get into the situation.
Mercy!
You think you're gonna win? You
Wow.
Die, damn it.
The right hate you.
You're not the skill for this.
Think you can take me?
Nice move.
God, no. Oh, that's your best?
It's only gonna end one way. Think you're going to win?
I love a good fight.
Damn.
Die already, so I can take your stuff. Truly ready to die. I'll try and make
That happened.
I don't need to go fighting to my damage.
Hey, y'all.
So, you wanted to... Aha!
Die, damn you.
Yeah!
Think you can
You
take
think
me?
you're tough?
That's all you got?
Bring it on.
Nice.
I like a fight.
I like how like they're a little more difficult now.
That's the last one.
It's that dodge, you know? Can evade you a lot more. That was a SOT, Sands of Time, and Sinister 7 working together. Feet? Yeah, we can catch him. We got this. 1,000. Castle.
I'll skin you.
Another day, another victory.
Huh. Wonder why he attacked me. I mean, I wonder why he might not have attacked me, but Delphine, damn. It's like a teleporter. Look at this. I was like 1,000 feet away, and then now, what the hell? So you might as well save, right? Alright. I'm just gonna catch. Oh yeah, probably. Yeah, probably because we were fighting and I just lost track of time. Makes sense. The wind.
We have nothing to talk about until Paarthurnax is dead.
About Paarthurnax.
Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us.
He's changed. I can't do what you ask of me.
Gods above, are you listening? He needs to die. He committed atrocities so infamous they are still remembered thousands of years later. We can't afford to give Paarthurnax the opportunity to betray us.
He has spent years meditating on his actions and has proven his loyalty.
You're wrong. Do the right thing. Paarthurnax deserves to die.
Delphine, it's my decision. I'm the one you tasked to kill him. If you want him dead, you kill him yourself.
Now then, we have nothing to talk about until Paarthurnax is dead.
Her armor looks really good, though. Holy crap. Do I need to remind you the purpose of the blades?
No. We are the protectors of the Septim Emperors, sworn to protect and guard the Dragonborn. The Blade's memory is long, as you know.
Sharing the sap of a history.
And tell me, Delphine, who do the Blades serve?
Yeah, Gonians and the history
and we
become
serve the
bonded and can
Dragonborn.
feel each other's emotions even from afar.
So,
The
you want
rulers
to
of
respect
Blackmarsh,
my
therefore,
decision,
often share the
or
sap from the same history.
Huh, are you sure? I hope you're right about Paarthurnax. I really do. I don't like it. But I guess that isn't important. I'm one of the last members of the Blades, which means I have no other choice. My oath binds me to you, Dragonborn.
I have no doubts. I know what I'm doing.
Very well. Sorry to bring it up, Dragonborn. Let's see what Esbern has to say.
Alright. Esbern's 700 feet that way. So we'll throw on a little league step. Wait, hold up. Oh. Get prepared, crew.
I'd hate to be at the receiving end of that charging boar.
That didn't hurt.
They won't be missed.
Such a good team.
Sooth. Sooth.
Esbern.
Did you say something?
We need to talk. I've decided to spare Paarthurnax's life.
Oh, how reassuring. Don't you understand the danger?
Look, he's an ally. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't because of him.
You must see the danger, Dragonborn. Just think, maybe not now, thousands of years. When Paarthurnax, the right hand of Alduin, takes its place, only a Dragonborn can stop him. But then there is no Dragonborn. Since you are dead, all I can do is watch our doom approach, helplessly, once again.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't even be here, my friend, if I'm also gone. But understand, we have to trust him, and if not, I mean, it's kind of owed to him. If it wasn't for him, humans wouldn't have been able to rebel. The Nords wouldn't have been able to overthrow their masters.
For now, Dragonborn. Haven't you been paying attention to anything I've said? Only you can defeat Paarthurnax and avert the end of the world.
Balnu Major Zu Dovahkiin. You will abide my decision. Enough of this.
Fine, I'll just...
Wonder why they are so
I'll trust you,
wiping
Dragonborn.
out any worship of the armed
Wise
city.
decision. Enough of this. We have much to do, and I got some blades to recruit for you.
Good. That's the end of that.
Take care. Master Esbern. Well, with that out of the way, anything to add? Any news about the mount we discussed?
Ah, yes. A courier from House Redoran came by while you were away. Handed me a letter from Blacklight.
Oh,
The letter
okay.
is from an associate of mine, Narasa. She lives in Blacklight. She has arranged for a Guam merchant to meet with me here in Skyrim. Not too far from the border.
Okay, who's, Nirasa?
Her name is Nirasa Serrano. She is a lawman in House Redrun. She serves Vermaya Serethi, Councillor of House Redrun and granddaughter of Ethan Serethi. Nirasa is one of my associates in Blacklight. I met her a few years back, and she has been my go-to person for Redrun matters.
So, who's Serethi? Bruma Serethi.
You haven't heard of her, I suppose. Ethan Serethi, her grandfather, is the protagonist in the book The Hope of the Redrun. Interestingly, that is what they have started calling Vermaya as well. Many figure she's itching for the Archmaster position. She spends a surprising amount of time cracking down on the worship of the Almsevi. Personally, I think Almsevi worshippers are harmless scapegoats that Vermaya is simply using to advance her position. I don't like her much. She is extremely opposed to House Telvanni, and looks for any weakness to take advantage of.
So where exactly are we headed?
Refugees Rest. It is right near the northern border to Morrowind. Windhelm isn't too far away from it. We should probably start heading there as soon as possible. I wouldn't want to leave someone waiting around in those frozen wastes.
Right. Balgriff isn't quite ready to spring the trap. He's probably still heading to Whiterun, so I guess we can do that. Let's go over traveling rules.
Alright. I expected there would be some conditions to our little agreement.
So, about magic.
Very well.
Could you not reanimate corpses?
You want to be in the dark, do you?
No. You may cast
Great.
candlelight.
Now I'll be able to actually see something.
I know. No, I don't want you to reanimate corpses, please.
I understand if you're uneasy with necromancy.
Yeah, it's kind of, my thing. Learn a new spell? Okay.
Sure. Depends on the spell, though.
Oh, I guess you can. You'd have to equip it.
Sure thing.
Enough about magic.
Anything else?
Shopping. What's this?
I do enjoy browsing wares and finding something interesting. What do you need to discuss?
Enough about shopping.
Anything else, then?
I think we're good. I want to try, I wonder if he learns spells. Ashbon? Oh wait, really? Damn, I need to up my, I need to buy some spells. I mean, we could, I don't know. I'll try it. What does this do?
How can I help you?
Let's go over traveling.
Alright. I expected there would be some conditions.
About magic?
Very well.
Want you to learn a new spell?
Sure. Depends on the spell, though.
Okay. Well, I have other ways to teach him spells, actually, so that's cool. But we'll continue on. At least we get rid of the undead summon. Refugees Rest. Alright, so that's 2,000 feet that way near Windhelm. Go ahead and save. Oh, okay, wow. It is quite over there. Alright, let's get going.
I wonder if Ulfric would want a little Breton girl in his army. It would be a poor match, as I hate taking orders. But I like the commander's uniform.
I'm sure he would love to have you.
That's your best, huh?
You okay?
You're not afraid you'll set fire to something? All right, then.
I like his facial expression when he runs. It's cool. What? I like release one arrow and then it freezes. Figures. Jesus. So silly. Skyrim. Wow, that was like crash the desktop. That wasn't even a freeze. Usually it just freezes. So that's what I know. That's just the Skyrim thing. Well, while it boots up, I'll be right back. Alright. So he's got a recall back to when now. should get in the habit of after teleporting, just do a quick fast travel. It doesn't take any time, and it probably helps with the uploading to the map. Allows your followers to catch up and all that goodness. I love that move. Sorry, it's just too cool. Oh, they're not there. Oh, it's up here. Okay. Oops. Not a bad stealth archer. Even though I only have what? I think I have. Ah, darn rock. I only have, I think, 2 or 3 ranks in stealth, and no enchanted enchantments to stealth. Damn. Collision detection.
Anybody there?
Yeah, I mean, I'm hitting it. It's just the Skyrim's collision detection sucks.
Tell you what, you start running, so I
Now
can
you
stab
die.
you in the back. Just die already!
Bandit Chief. 96 level.
I'll end your miserable life! Sneak up on me, you filthy bandit.
Yeah, that's it's probably sands of time and OBS bandits working together to produce stuff like that. Yeah, on OBS I got the hardest bandits. I was like, give me the hardest bandits you got. Treasure map 3. Alright. That was worth a stop, I guess. If anything, get rid of these bandits. Instead of just sit there and raid caravans that come through. I don't quite like that. How? Yeah, and that's mostly all I use stealth for on this character, is like kind of more long range shooting. I'm not trying to, like, you know, sneak into the Thalmor embassy. Well, I did do that, yeah. But you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm not trying to be the ultimate stealthy character with this character. It's just, he needs a decent amount of stealth. You know, kind of fit the ranger build. I don't have to, like, go. Well, he's just not a master of shadow like Sheva is. Oh, look at this. Zelzaz will be very pleased. Let's wait for him to catch up. Huh.
Apologies.
Do
Let
I
me
have
get
to
out
teach
of
you
your
some
way.
manners?
Oh my god.
I've heard there are healers so talented they can heal almost any scar. I'm sure my Thane will find them for me.
This is
No
hilarious.
pressure.
Alright, yeah, we can just... Oh, freaking enemies. See, normally I could just fast travel, fix that, but yeah, there's some enemies around. So, who, where, what, how,
Good evening,
why?
Sergio.
Bone Wolf?
No need for pleasantries, Talvani.
Oh.
Let's do what we came here to do.
Ah, yes, the Guar business. I had almost forgotten.
Okay, we're
Do you
good.
mind if I examine it for just a moment?
Go ahead. My Gua are the finest there are.
Beautiful
Guar?
creatures, aren't they? I would like to see if this harness I made fits. Do you mind?
Go on, but you're testing my patience, Talvani.
Let's see then. This on like that. Tighten that there. And... I think we're good. What do you think?
Looks a bit tight, but otherwise it is fine. What the? Hey! Where did my Gua go, you filthy fetcher?
Back to Morrowind if things went correctly.
What? Why in Boethia's name would you do that?
For practicality, mainly.
What? You bring back that Gua right now.
All in due time, Sergio. Now, payment for the Guar. I believe you and Nerasa agreed upon 1,000 gold, correct?
What? Yes, we did. But I don't have the Gua anymore. Bring it back here.
Does it matter, you fool? I'm buying the Guar from you now. It won't be your problem anymore.
Huh? No, I suppose not.
Here, 1,000 gold. Oh, and another 200 for the trouble.
Good. I can finally leave this frozen wasteland.
Safe travels.
Huh.
Ah, look who's back.
I see. So,
Well, it would seem I have come into possession of a Guar.
yeah. So what was all that about?
The teleportation thing? Well, as I told you, I had a few concerns if I were to have my own mount. Practicality was one of them, and proper care was the other.
Ah, makes sense. So you're probably teleporting them to like a stable or... I get it. I think.
I sent a few letters to Morrowind. One of them had a propylon attached. That letter was headed to Lothanis.
Wait, oh, okay. Not what I was expecting. So you teleported the Guar to Vela Orin.
Oh, gods no.
Oh,
Vela
okay.
has no clue how to tend to a Guar. The propylon went to Braylin in Dallin, a Guar herder in town. I befriended him over some Thaylul. That Mer came to love that stuff. I got him in touch with the brewery. He now also runs a little shop selling Thaylul in Lothanis, alongside tending his Guar. Speaking of which...
What's this?
Thalul. I asked Braylon to confirm the Gwar had made it to Lothanis by having him plant a bottle on it. Whenever I'm not in need of the Gwar, it will stay with Braylon. I can trust he will give it the utmost care. The special harness I made will bring the Gwar to me, or Braylon, whenever I choose to. I believe that only leaves one last consideration.
And?
A name. I was of a mind to name it Kiko, but I wanted to know if you perhaps had a better idea.
Yeah, Kiko sounds like a good name.
Yes, I think so too. Glad you agree. I'll send Kiko back to Lothanis for now. Whenever you hop on a mount, I'll bring him back.
Sounds good. Alright. Nice.
Very good.
Like his little theme music. Alright. Gang, we're doing good. Save. Now, by the time we've finished all this, Balgruuf will have surely by now gone back to White. Might as well reduce our load. Before we head to do this quest. Oh yeah. That should be enough to get me to level 81. I'll do that offline. Make a bunch of potions, sell them, and have them train me up. I like that system better. It does kind of slow my progress without me having to, like, you know, do stupid, what is it, power leveling. Wait, do we have dragon bones? We good. Dropped off our ingredients. Dropped off staves. Drop off this food. I do need to remember to eat more. Wish there was like a passive auto eat function.
You made the best of a bad situation.
Might have to
for
look
a short
into that.
time. This country will have some measure of peace.
Need something?
Well done, friend.
Well, I'm afraid it won't be for long, but
I'd really like a cologne
Aye.
as a pet.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing if anybody has anything to say.
What do you need?
Ori?
If you need me, I'm here.
Gotcha.
At your service.
Wait, why are you staring at me like that?
Oh, I was just admiring the color of your eyes. They're really quite striking, you know? When the light hits them, they're like deep pools. And
Did you know the tip of your nose wiggles when you speak?
Ah, someone's hitting on Sason. Too bad he's kind of already taken. But alright, so the thank you, that's kind of you to say.
You're quite welcome.
What can I do for you?
Huh. Or he's a little complicated character. Alright. Where's Zinnia? That's what I was looking for. Zinnia.
Yes?
What do you got for sale?
Take a look. All right, then.
That's a good look on you.
What can I do for you?
Kodlak was a kind leader, and he loved you and the companions as if they were his children. My hero should not be afraid to shed a tear in his honor. Kodlak was a kind leader, and he loved you and the companions as if they were his children. My hero should not be afraid to shed a tear in his honor.
inevitably breaks. That's how you play Skyrim with console commands. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I think I muted myself there, but the reason I had to do that is because for some reason Dragon's Reach is hopelessly bugged. Or not Dragon's Reach, but just specifically the Great Forge. Like every time I try to go over there, it won't let me. It just crashes. So, yeah. But with the magic or with the power of console commands, you can fix it. Okay, let's get this dragon while he's down. Fun running with him through this. Cut through pretty fast. Or cut through him pretty fast. Oh! Oh, it's shot me from up there. I was like, how did he get that hit? Because I blocked it. And you hear that ting. It's me blocking it. I think it's a choice between, there's a mod that allows you to block any time, right? Or interrupt like an attack to block. And then there's a mod, or this one, I think it's the Ultimate Dodge mod. It has a function in there that if you're power attacking within like a certain amount of time, if you hit the block button, like if you notice, someone's firing an arrow at you or someone's trying to hit you with something, then you can hit the block button, you'll do a little block and negate the damage, which is kind of cool. I got that block on there. It was a little too slow. Almost had that. That was awesome. I've been a leaping power attack. Ah, damn it. The ball animation. That's the only thing I miss. Like, if MCO could find a way to integrate leaping attacks. Bastard. on. Fuck. Snake, right? Yeah. Fish. Bird. Snake. Birds, snakes, and airplanes. Lenny Bruce is not afraid. Veggie soup, veggie soup. Alright. Cutting through these fools. Butter. Whoa, what is going on here? What the? I hope that's just like... What the hell? Never seen that. I think those are spider webs. Freaking out, I guess. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Thought I was taking just like second. Oh, hairy there. Snake. Birds, snakes, and airplanes. Alright, we got the snake. The snake. The bird. Bird is the word. Oh, it's fish, damn it. Alright. That should do it. Yeah, I'm gonna... I'll reset real quick. Or save and then load. See if that helps. Freaking me out. psychedelics. No. Let's try, I'll try, restart real quick. Sorry. Let the game reset. I was looking all funky. What the heck? Yeah, better. It is sometimes, I don't know. You have to just reload the damn game. Let it fix itself. Oh my god. Like Death City here. I like how that move looks, but it does leave you wide open. You can sit there and pause for a little bit. Oh. Okay, little asshole. 3 shots in. Yeah, I do like this setting, or difficulty setting a lot better. Makes it a little more challenging, where it's not just such a cakewalk. I was just doing what a lot of the difficulty mod authors like. You know, I have like several different mods that kind of manage the AI of the enemies and spells and whatnot. And a lot of them just say, do not, you know, try to legendary it, you know? I mean, at least not with some really good gear, right? Alright, makes sense. Come on. Ah, nice. Ah, bastard. Nice. Oh shit. Mystic glitch. Okay, damn. Search these bodies. I doubt it's gonna help anyway. I've been having trouble getting the diamond claw to spawn. Or not the diamond. Is it the diamond claw? I think it's the diamond claw, yeah. It does not want to spawn for me. And it might have to do with the fact that I had to use console commands here. But it's okay. Because the magic of console commands, we can change that. Like I said, I don't mind if, like, there's just a few areas where it's, like, screwy like that. I'm, like, at a certain point, I'll live with it. Right? And it's just, like, the major story, like, vanilla story stuff, right? Because all the other quests and mods seem to work, except Old Brotherhood always had an issue, though. Even when it was supposedly working for me, it still was fucked up. But yeah, this last time was particularly bad. Oh shit. Not me. I'm not like going crazy here. That's 3 different characters. So, yep, the spawn in the diamond claw. So, player dot add item, and the diamond claw is. Let's see, what's the ID again? Second. All right. 1, 2, 3, A, B, 375. 1. There. Now I got the diamond claw. So, it is what it is. Wolf, butterfly, dragon. Ah, damn it. That one was actually right. Wait, stop. Surprised it didn't hit me. I had it right there. Yeah. Wolf, butterfly. One more turn. There we go. Wait. What was that? Oh, calm. Okay, that's fine. I want to change that to whirlwind spray. Oh, that ain't gonna work. I'm trying to see if I get some stealth kills, but no, that ain't gonna happen. Do it the old-fashioned way. Chop, chop. Ah. Got it. was gonna dodge, but okay, good one. Ah, sometimes my block doesn't want to work. It's like, what the hell? Okay, fair enough. That was my stupid fault for getting in the middle and letting you guys surround me. The big chopper. Bitch. Gotta hit them before they hit you. I love that spin. Oh, you have skill. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, wow, wow. 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 Ugh, Atronox. There we go. There we go. Ah, son of a bee. Try to get him from the back. Nailed it. Nailed it. Yeah, the Dragon Priest doesn't spawn. So, another effect of that. Oh well. But after that, I mean, now that we're at the end, yeah, it plays out as it's supposed to. Run through here.
Turn back, traveler. Terror waits within this mist. Many have braved the shadowed veil, but vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way.
Who are you?
Near Giant's Gap, in the gloom before dawn, we marched unsuspecting into the Imperials' trap. Then we stood and fought, our shield wall defending, until by dawn's light, the Legion's ranks wavered. But I never knew if Night's End brought victory, a swift flying arrow to Sovngarde carried me.
I see. What is this mist?
I do not know, but none have passed through. Alduin, his hunger insatiable, hunts the lost souls snared within this shadowed valley. Can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall waits? beckoning us on to welcome long sought.
Yes, it's at the far end of the valley from here. Shore's Hall. Explain.
Don't you know? What drew you here? Surely your dreams showed you the way. The Hall of Valor, where heroes wait to follow Shore to the final battle. I saw it fair when first I trod this long-sought path. The pain and fear vanished, dreamlike, and a vision beckoned. Shore's Hall, shimmering across the clouded veil, but quenched was hope by the shrouding mist. My mind is darkened. I've lost the way, and wander blindly. Hurry, before Alduin your life devours. Bring word to Shore's Hall of our hard fate.
Follow me. I'll lead you through this mist.
I'll try to hold to your hopeful purpose. Quickly, before this encompassing fog once more snares me in the World Eater's net.
Follow me. Stay close.
There is no escape. Courage is useless.
Oh, hey! Alduin. Damn it. I need to stop this menace.
Do you know the way?
Codlac. What? Are you... I'm glad you made it.
Turn back, before he finds you.
I'm here for him. I'll free you, old man. Fought too hard to get here. Not gonna let the World Eater consume your soul.
What brings you, Wayfarer Grim? To wander here in Sovngarde, Soul's End, Shore's gift to honor dead.
I pursue Alduin, the World Eater.
A fateful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm.
Look at the size
since
of
first
that
he
guy.
set his soul snare here at Sovngarde's threshold. But Shore restrained our wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counseled your doom he foresaw.
Who are you?
I am Soon, shield thing to Shore. The whalebone bridge he bade me guard, and winnow all those souls whose heroic end sent them here to Shore's lofty hall, where welcome well earned awaits those I judge fit to join that fellowship of honor.
Well, I seek entrance.
No shade are you, as usually here passes. But living, you dare the land of the dead. By what right do you request entry?
By the right of glory, I lead the companions of your Vaskir.
I welcome the chance to challenge the blade of Ysgramor's heir. Honored shield brother to godlike white maid, whom I watched for in vain.
Can I enter?
Living or dead, by decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test.
Very well.
Fools, go down! Fools, go down! You fought well. I find you worthy. It is long since one of the living has entered here. May Shore's favor follow you and your heir.
Thank you, Master Soon. And across the Whalebone Bridge we go. An unlikely hero. A red guard from a far-off land who had to escape, you know, his pursuers and find a new life in a cold, frigid place called Skyrim.
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to seal. Just speak the word, and with high hearts, you'll hasten forth to smite the worm wherever he lurks.
Hold, comrades. Let us counsel take before battle is blindly joined. Alduin's mist is more than a snare. Its shadowy gloom is his shield and cloak. But with 4 voices joined, our valor combined, we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
Feldir speaks wisdom. The World Eater, coward, fears you, Dragonborn. We must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheath our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
To battle, my friends! The field will
To
echo
battle.
the clamor of war, our wills undaunted.
I saw you 3 in my visions. It's good to finally meet you. Clear sky. Clear skies. Oh wait, you don't have that. How do that? You're such a noob. You have Dragon Ren, jackass. All right. I still
Our
love
eyes
his
of
armor.
Shore upon you this day. Defeat Alduin and destroy
A little
his
glossy on
soul
the back. I like that. You can see the little gloss. It's actually perfect for Skyrim's climate too, because like the black and white with the snowy background.
Clear skies! Combine our shouts!
All right.
Shatter his power.
Again!
Again, as one, the World Eater fears us.
Da 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 da. Saying someone reeks. I think it's Galmar. Seems a little crusty over there.
Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast! His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
His power crumbles. Do not pause for breath.
And now we join battle.
The endless weight gives way. No escape this time.
Dragon Rin.
Foul worm.
I hope I don't beat him so badly like I did freaking. Dang it. I didn't need to. I think I only hit him with like 2 words. There we go. Nice and grounded. Oh. When he does hit, he does hit hard. Look like a fourth of my health. The fight. He's just so busy worried with them. Able to smash. But no, like obviously Sason story-wise, or canon-wise, never fought Murak. But when I was updating the world, you know, and I had him fight Murak, he beat him so bad that he actually glitched him. I guess I took too much of his health. If you take so much of his health, like at the end, like after he absorbs so many dragons. Oh yeah, sorry.
But your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friendship and bid you join the blessed feasting.
Beautiful.
All hail the Dragonborn! Hail him with great freight!
But yeah, I beat him. So if you like take off so much of his health, like that he's like at 0 when the fight ends, it'll glitch out. He'll just stand there and look at you like he's still trying to fight, but he can't move. It's weird. But anyway, we just saved the world from the World Eater. The Sovereign Guard looks freaking epic. Okay, I'm ready to go back, Master Soon.
When you're ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back.
I'm ready to return.
Return now to me, with this rich boon from shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
Yeah, let's go talk to Parthenax real quick. Parthenax.
So, it is done. Alduin, the eldest, is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been.
You don't sound very happy about it.
Happy? No, I am not happy. The Mahilost Alduin was once the crown of our father Akatosh's creation. You did what was necessary. Alduin had flown far from the path of right action in his Pachlok and the arrogance of his power. But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zutiras Ach-Ochmah. He was my brother once. This world will never be the same.
I was just fulfilling my destiny. But the world is a better place without Alduin.
Perhaps. At least it will continue to exist. And, as you told me once, the next world will have to take care of itself. Fool Nilos. Even I cannot see past time's ending. But I forget myself. Crosis, solos midfadon. Melancholy is an easy trap for a dopper to fall into. You have won a mighty victory, Shahroch Kondrach. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time. Goran, I feel that I have
Very well, Master Parthenax. Ah, Odin.
Kuza Hundana Wawuthkain. As for myself, you've proven your mastery twice over. Thori Dovahkiin, I gladly acknowledge the power of your Thum.
I respect you.
Call me when you have need, and I will come if I can.
I appreciate it. See you around, Odin. Cold. So, what do you think, Zora?
So what now?
The world's safe. Alduin's dead.
And I did not doubt you for 1 minute, my lord. You are the Dragonborn, the savior of Skyrim. My rescuer, my champion, and my best friend. They will shout your name across Mythos, great and small. Now until the end of time.
The very best of luck.
Well, they will shout your name as well, Zora. You were there with me, like, the whole way through. And you're an exceptional archer and swordswoman.
For entirely different reasons, I'm sure. Something like, fetch me a drink, Zora, or cover your face, child. Although there may be some in the far corners of the tavern who whisper the name of Zora Fairchild, faithful companion of the Dragonborn. But I won't hold it against them.
Very well. So, what will we do now?
I don't know. I'll probably settle down in Riverwood and enjoy the peace and quiet. I once traded an army of suitors for a suit of armor, but right now, I don't want either of them.
Oh? And what does my Thane want?
I want to take off this sweaty thing and put on a summer gown, then lie down in a bed of flowers near the bank of the White River. But you never know. Maybe one day a traveler might come along. Handsome but not pretty. Strong but not scary. Friendly but not creepy. Confident but not arrogant. Kind but fair. A true hero, but not like you. There will never be another like you, my Dragonborn. So, when we meet, I will tell this handsome hero to find another companion. For I am forever yours.
That's lovely. Okay. So, I think that's it.
Two hands are better than one.
Yeah, I don't know why her quest doesn't pop off. But, yeah, it's supposed to be like, hey, let's get married. So, we'll just have to make that happen. So yeah, she is done. So we can put her back in the follower frame.
I'll be home if you need me.
Zora.
Well met.
Join my party. So that's the multiple follower framework there. Put her back in there. And then,
Until next time.
Do you ever look at the Great Up?
Let me check something. Mara. Really? There we go.
artifacts of none and think I can do that, but better.
Something on your mind?
Do you think you might wear one of these amulets again?
I will not suffer the embarrassment, my lord. But perhaps another will do so on my behalf. I have not given up hope, you see, that someday a dashing prince will look past this medley of scars to see the real me.
Huh. Well, I think we'll end it there, and then by the time we come back, they'll probably have eloped, and that'll be the end of that. The world is safe, and safe. Sorry, could be both. All right, I'll see you next time. Later.